Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair, and I'm doing a test today on the Tusk dry bags. This will be my first run, and today is January 17th. We're supposed to have a high of 76 degrees today, and it's 62 degrees right now. Let's see. So yeah, I have the new bash plate on there, the Tusk luggage now, my phone holder, and I also added this throttle lock. So we're going to test that out today too, just as a means of cruise control. Make sure that's tight. And let's see if this fits. So this is the Tusk 30 liter, I think. And it has another bag, but it's at home. But this is the Tusk 30 liter. And this is my first time trying to fit this in here with fuel in it. Made sure this is really tight. And yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to fit. Like if I had this full of 2 gallons, that might be a tight fit. I put 1.5 gallons in here. Okay. So, yeah. I just made sure this was tight. It's already loose. Alright. Maybe if I turn it this way and keep that cap up. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm over tightening the plastic. That's a problem. Okay, so maybe I need to look at getting the Desert Fox one or something. But I wish that cap was a little better than flimsy plastic. But okay, so if you're wondering if a 2-gallon fuel bladder will fit in the 30 liter, I think this is the 30 liter. It's the Tusk. It's one of the smallest ones. Well, now I gotta let some air out. It's a tight fit. Yeah, I have 1.5 gallons in here. I do not like the lid. I wish the lid could get tighter. But anyway, it does fit, and I think if I fold that over like that, yeah, hopefully that will stay and I won't lose any fuel. Now, I'm not going over 120 miles today, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. If it was to leak, this is kind of a test or concept. So we'll see how it does. I'm headed out to Wildcat OHV area today to do the Powerline Trail. Yeah, so I have my traction control off on street. I don't really feel like traction control is necessary, especially for something that's this underpowered. Okay, so I reset the trip 1, trip 2, and I have 588 miles on here. And I'm trying to get over 620 so that it gets past the break-in period. All right, let's go put on some miles. It's 11 a.m. Okay, so what do I think about the cruise control? Well, it works. It's holding about 45 miles an hour. Yeah, I had to take it off and reposition it, but it seems to be okay. I wish it was well, I mean, it's a throttle lock. It's not going to keep the exact speed, so it does pretty good, I would say. I mean, I just I basically, for like a long highway, I wanted the ability to be able to pin it and then, you know, mess with my phone or whatever I need to do, yeah, with my right hand. So in a way, I guess it solves that problem. Look, Ma, no hands. All right, so, and then again, it's real easy to, if you want to, you just roll off and it comes back. So yeah, I don't know, you just push it with your thumb and lock it. But I suggest going a little bit faster than where you want to lock it. Yeah, again, once I'm on the highway, I think, you know, I'll be able to lock it and just, it'll be fine. But it's a little finicky. Much rather have a push button, but I don't think they've made a cruise control for this bike yet. I don't know if they're going to, but anyway, that's my 2 cents on the throttle lock. It works. Hey. Alright, so we're in the Wildcat OHV area now. And it's pretty crowded up there, which means we could have a lot of people out here. Alright, so I need to swap my bike over to off-road. Okay. No traction control and no ABS. Alright, let's get up here. And we need to do a gear check. And I need to tell you my wallet story. Let me pause the music here for a second. Yeah, it's a little busy out here today, but it looks like fun. Okay, so the plan is to follow the power lines, even though there's tons of trails all through here. This is one of the things I don't like about the OHV area. I mean, if you want to come out here and run a route like a track, you know, that's not what I enjoy doing. I enjoy exploring, so I want to explore this. This is called the Powerline Trail for obvious reasons, and that's what I enjoy doing, just exploring. Okay, so the wallet story. So if you saw the video Double Trouble, I had a fuel leak and I lost my wallet. Okay, and so make a long story short, Mark, you know who you are, he found my wallet, and I guess he was out hunting, or he's out scouting for hunting. Anyway, he was on a side-by-side out near Bloody Basin where I lost my wallet. He found it. It was wet because it had rained, and he pulled everything out, dried it off, found a way to contact me. He contacted me, left his phone number. I called him back. He said, hey, I found your wallet. We arranged to meet, and I drove up, met him, and I got my wallet back. Everything's still in it. I gave him a reward. Again, Mark, you're a legend. So it just goes to show that there are good people still out there. Anyway, so that's the wallet story. I got it back with everything in it. So outstanding. All right, so we're going to do a gear check. I did zip tie these because I don't want these straps coming loose. But we're going to check on the fuel right now. I'm not happy with the cap on this fuel bladder. I may have to look into getting a different brand. Yeah, there it is. It's not leaking. But you can't tighten this too much. You over tighten it and then it comes loose again. So I have 1.5 gallons in here, and it's pretty full. So again, I don't know if I should have got bigger luggage, but I didn't really want to get luggage that was too big for the bike either. So there's that. All right, I'm going to button everything up and do a little exploring, and then right down here, there's somebody set up a hot dog stand. Looks kind of good. Or I could go down to Bartlett Lake and eat at the Cove. But yeah, there's tons of trails. I see one going up that hill over there. There's just tons of trails out here. So I don't think I'm going to bore you. probably turn the camera off and make this a shorter video. Apparently, I can be kind of boring. I don't know. I may record my ride if anybody wants to watch it, but I probably won't talk much. I just wanted to get the wallet story out and the luggage, and yeah, this throttle lock works pretty good. All right, thanks for watching.